There'll be an automatic qualifier for the small car nationals coming up if he can hold off the charging of the 14 at Dillinger. So they're coming out of turn 4 for 20 laps. They're going into turn 1 there. Tracy Fritter in that 59 machine pushed up high. That gave the 20 machine a run. We got around him on the back straight. We got a spin there between 3 and 4, bringing out a caution. Looks like the 14 machine of Dillinger and the 6J machine of Isabel bringing out our first caution of the night. All right, got the guys lined back up again. There's one lap scored in that. We got Fritter on the 59 machine, followed by Lynn Nepper in the 21 and Alan Nepper in the 20. Green flag flies. Alan Nepper got underneath his dad on the start. Going into turn 1 there. Fritter is your race leader coming out turn 2. Side by side with the Neppers. Here comes Parrish in that 21P machine. He's a fast mover. He set second fast time on Friday night. Still too wide between the Neppers, fighting back and forth. Father and son for second and third. Trace Fritter's got about an out car length lead on the 20 machine of Alan Nepper. Lynn Nepper now fell back 3 or 4. You got him side by side with 862 of Mitch Ward and the 21P of Parrish. Lynn Nepper pushes up on the entrance to turn 4. That gave room to the 21P of Parrish to get underneath him to move up in that 4th spot. Mitch Ward in the 862 machine now is in 3rd, followed by Parrish as 4th. Let's go back to Tracy Fritter, your race leader, entering turn 3. Coming at turn 4, Alan Nepper in the 20 machine loses it in between turns 3 and 4, bringing out a caution. He was able to continue, but the caution flew, followed by the 21P of Parrish. The 21 of Lynn Nepper's 4th, Frankenberry's 5th. That's your top 5. We've got green flag on the speedway. Tracy Fritter in that 59 machine is able to get some speed coming out of the start and got about 3-4 car lengths lead on him. Got to keep an eyes on that 14 machine who had spun earlier. Dillinger, our track champion, and the 20 machine of Alan Nepper, who had just brought out that recent cautions, now working through traffic. Your race leader is entering turns 1 and 2. Coming out turn 2 right now. It's got about 4 car lengths lead on 862 Ward. Parrish has got a good run going into turn 3. See if he'll be able to get around Ward on the exit of turn 4. Not quite there. Ward had to run off of turn 4. Still in the 2nd spot. So Fritter's your race leader. 5 laps are in the books. Followed by the 862 Ward. The 21P of Parrish. The 38 of Frankenberry, your Stars regional points leader, followed by in 5th the 21 machine of Lynn Neppers, fighting a little bit of a loose condition. Hit is in 6th. 7th is the 6J of Isabel. Joe Isabel, he had started in the tail. He's worked his way up to the top 6 now. Coming out of turn 4, working lap 7, just getting 7 in the books. Your race leader, Tracy Fritter, got about a 3-4 car length lead on Mitch Ward now. Mitch Ward's running pretty good consistent lines. Parrish in the 21 starting to push a little bit on the entrance to turn 1 and 2, and coming out of turn 4 now, trying to find some bite out there to get back up to the 862 Ward. Race leader Tracy Fritter in the 59 is entering turn 3, while 862 of Ward is got about 5-6 car length disadvantage to the machine. Parrish is about 3 or 4 car lengths behind the Mitch Ward machine. Frankenberry's running for points. He's running a really consistent, steady line out there. He wants this championship. He's earned it if he can hold off the rest of that field. He's got the Neppers behind him. So we get a little bit of a lap traffic with Elvis Matlick, just back from a retirement with the 00 car. He's got some speed out there, but he'll get that groove. He'll be fine here in the future. Coming with the halfway to go, Tracy Fritter, still your race leader. Followed by the 862 Award, Parrish in the 21. 38 Frankenberry, Alan Nepper now in 5th. Lynn Nepper 6, that's your top 6 in running order. The 6J of Joe Isabel is 7th. The 5J of Jeff Isabel is 8th. And then Dillinger is 9th. That's your top 9. Tracy Fritter in that 59 machine's got this track pretty much figured out. He's starting to pull away lap after lap. running one of his spec motors, which is just a stock bore motor. And that's the motor that all the stars will be going to for the 2015 season. So you know that it's a car that's handling really good out there. Alan Nepper drove hard into turn 3 and was able to get underneath Frankenberry on the exit of turn 4 to move into that 4th spot. We got to go back to lap 3 when Nepper spun in between 3 and 4, bringing out our second caution of the night. So it took him 11 laps to catch up to Frankenberry, who's now scored 5th. So it took him 11 laps. We got caution on the speedway. We have 2 cars sitting in between turns 1 and 2. Critter got a good start there with that 59 machine. He's got car length now. Mitch Ward to try to duck underneath him entering into turn 1. Alan Nepper in the 20 got underneath the Parrish machine on the exit of turn 2. Parrish is going to keep that 21P machine to the outside of Nepper. Nepper's now ducking underneath Mitch Ward in the 862 machine. And again, this is for 1,000 to win. Got to keep eyes on that 20 machine between Alan Nepper and now Mitch Ward. Nepper was able to get underneath 862 Award on the exit of turn 2 and move away from 3rd to the 2nd. Now Mitch Ward tried to do the same thing coming out turn 4, didn't quite make it. That puts Alan Nepper in the 20 machine up into the number 2 spot. Followed in 3rd for 862 and Mitch Ward, 21P of Parrish, Frankenberry in 5th. Lynn Nepper in the 21 is 6th. Isabel in the 6J is 7th. That's your top 6. Dillinger is 8th. And in the 5J machine of Jeff Isabel is 9th. The double O machine, the rest of the other drivers have already retired to the pits. You got a battle brewing between Lynn Nepper and the 21 machine for 6th spot, who got around Frankenberry going into turn 3. And again, I think Frankenberry is just holding off the field, keeping his points. He's going to keep that 14 machine behind him so he can win the regional championship. And it looks like Frankenberry, if he can just finish out this last lap, he will be the Mid-Atlantic West champion of the STARS program. Here comes your race leader coming out turn 4 to the checkered flag. Tracy Fritter out of Zanesville, Ohio in the 59 machine, followed by Alan Nepper in the 20. 862 Mitch Ward. I never got to talk to you in victory lane as an announcer.
Yeah, this is fun. Man, I thought I kept hearing somebody back there. I wasn't sure, but I was running the low line just trying to make sure they're going to pass me. They're going to have to go on the outside.
You held the line, consistent lines. You were running fast out there. A lot of moisture in the track, so it was definitely a driver's track for you tonight. Mitch Ward put pressure on you from start to finish. And Alan Nepper got around Mitch Ward there, and it was like 3 laps to go.
Yeah, them 2 guys are fast. All these guys here tonight was fast, and I don't know, we're trying some new front end stuff here, and it seems like it's working pretty good. So,
let me talk about your chassis. I know you're a manufacturer out at Zanesville. What makes your car a little bit more unique now, a feature winner, $1,000 richer tonight?
Well, this new front end that we just finished it up Friday. Just come out here cold turkey and try it, and I was happy from the get-go with it. So we didn't really adjust anything. I said, let's just give it the weekend and see how it handles with this, not touch anything.
Well, feature win tonight. You had set fast time last night and won your heat, and now you walk away with $1,000. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Thanks for having us. Like racing here.
Thank you there. Tracy Fritter out of Zanesville.